So believe it or not, this is what is left of a boot floor from a Mk6 golfR. And this is being cut to shape, grafted, and it's going to be welded into an all-wheel drive converted mk5 Golf GTI. So I'm just going to show you guys. You can see I've cut some very weird shapes here. It's not 100% perfect. I did mess up on some parts, but as you can see, the rear wheel well for a GTI is much larger than what it would be for a four-wheel drive. So if I put this in here now, you guys will see it is almost a perfect fit. So I've done my uttermost best to get it as tight as possible. Remember, this is the mk5 here, and this is the mk6 here. And you can run your hand on that, and that is in line. There's no difference in height there. So I've done my very best to get it as good as possible. We have got a slight gap up here, which is what I'm going to be making a piece for. It's a small little square there. Obviously the floor pans differ in design, like with this stuff. And yeah, even down to this part here, I've cut it so that this piece sits on top of the mk5 floor. So all I've got to do now is start spot welding things in place, and we can really see this come to life. And there we have a mk6 Golf floor in a mk5. And there we go. I'm not really sure what the situation is going to be when I go to put this panel back in, but I'll have to deal with that when it comes. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe some trimming will be needed. But you know, it's fairly OEM. Who will ever know? You open the boot, you wouldn't think it's a four-wheel drive mk5 GTI, would you? With a spare wheel.